Hey everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the Dirt Tea. I said the Talk Tea, the Dirt Tea podcast. Where am I
Known
at?
as kind of
Yay.
top tier tea
Yeah,
information.
yeah. So we have an exciting weekend, but we wasn't there. I didn't get to go. I was in the hospital with Miss West's mom still, but yay.
Yeah,
But our fellows around here had one epic weekend.
they sure did.
Yes,
Yep.
let's see. Mike Young got him
Yes.
a victory win in Wait, he wasn't in Modo. He was in Waycross.
Waycross.
Waycross, way to go,
Yes.
Mike!
The
All right.
fastest mare around finally
Yeah,
got one.
absolutely. We're so proud of you.
I
All right,
love
and
that.
then we also had Landon Matthews, the Cotton
Mm-hmm.
Candy Cowboy, won him one at
Yep.
Waycross too.
Yep.
Let's see who else was there. Who else won? Oh my goodness.
Why are you putting
Justin
me on the
Hart.
spot? Yeah, Justin.
Justin
Justin
Hart.
won.
He won in what's his name's car? Gosh almighty, y'all. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get my Facebook page to tell y'all. Oh, he's gonna kill me too because he's my son's haircut man.
What
Yes.
starts with a B?
Brian Jones. He won
Brian Jones.
Brian Jones's
Knew it
car.
started with a B.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Brian. Um, let's see who else won. I put it all on our page, but we did have an epic weekend for all these guys that are around our area.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you got JT Thomas. He won in Dixie. I mean,
Yep.
JT Taylor. I'll get it right in a minute. Tyler Hamrick won in East Alabama. Chris Reed won in Modoc. He was a Crown Vic. Justin Hart and Landon Matthews
Yeah.
and our favorite mayor. And then I
My
heard Jared Jones
God.
won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard he did too. Where was he at?
Yeah, but I didn't see anything. I'm not really sure. I didn't see anything on social media about where
I
he
didn't
won.
keep up with races this weekend. Jordan and Hunter went to Waycross. They
Yeah,
literally told me Friday at 3 p.m. because this was supposed to be our weekend off. And
yes.
I had extensive plans to deep clean my house. And so they told me at Friday at 3, and they're like, oh, we're heading to Waycross. I'm like, I think I'm going to sit this one out and deep clean my house in peace. So that's what I did.
So how about my old man had hurt feelings because he was like, Jordan and Hunter told me they wasn't racing nowhere.
Yep. Yep.
He called me. I was at the hospital. He called me. He said, guess what? And I was like, what? He said, go look on Snapchat. He said, they're racing.
Stop it.
I was
Oh,
like,
that's
I'm
funny.
sorry.
Poor Wes.
So
We didn't purposely leave them out.
Jordan Hunter quit leaving Wesley out. Just because he goes doesn't mean I have to go.
There
Oh
was a
no.
bunch of people that said something about it. They're like, I thought y'all weren't racing. I thought y'all weren't. And I'm like, no, for real. That's why I wasn't there because we weren't supposed to be racing. And
Right.
you know what? It was so great because I literally got to deep clean my house in peace and then sit there and enjoy it. And I literally just watched garbage television, ate me some ice cream, drank me some White Claws,
Oh,
and it was so peaceful. And I didn't
so
come home at
jealous.
3 in the morning.
I'm so jealous. I'm so
It's so
jealous.
great. I'll
I'm
have to
so
have you over next time I do that.
please. And I want to go swimming. Like,
Yeah.
got to go
So
swimming.
then I set up my pool Sunday, and then I spent all day in my pool today just playing mermaids by myself. It was great.
Oh, must be great. Must be great. I was hospital, and let me see, where was I again? Hospital.
Yeah. Is she home now?
Yes, finally, she came home yesterday. So I'm hoping this is the end of it, and we
Yeah.
get back to normalcy.
I do too, for the sake of your sanity. I hope
Yes,
she's
it's been
on
a
the
little
up and
over a
up.
month. It's been a
Yeah.
little over a month. So yeah, well, yeah.
I feel you.
But I'm excited about today's episode with our special guest, aren't
Me too.
you?
Yes. You know what? My biggest question for him is I want to know how he got the name Cotton Candy Cowboy.
Yes, that's my top question too.
Because there's
Yeah,
got to be a story behind it. You know there is. And especially the
yeah,
fact that everybody around calls him the Cotton Candy Cowboy, like it's stuck. It's got to
yes.
be a good story behind it. Or maybe it's really
Well,
dumb and it just stuck. I don't know. But I need to
let's
find out.
you wanna add him and see what's up with that cotton candy
Yeah,
cowboy name?
get him on here
All
ASAP.
right. I am telling you ready?
Cotton
Let's
Candy Cowboy
go.
has been summoned.
Yes. All right. He said, I think so. I said, you ready? He said, I think so.
Oh,
I was like, let's go.
right?
So give him a minute and he'll be on here. But yes,
Hopefully
I
he's
got a,
hopefully he's smoother than Tristan was.
oh, yeah, he's going to do great. Kristen
Yeah,
did great.
Tristan did. It took him a
Yeah,
minute to figure it
maybe,
out.
maybe he will. Yeah, oh, yeah, about the camera and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
remember
he got
with his
it.
mic?
Yeah, yeah, didn't get it together.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've got a lot of questions for Landon though. Like,
me too.
I'm a big fan, huge
Me
fan.
too. Me too.
Yes,
I was a fan
and
before I even knew that he was like the cotton candy cowboy because I would always look at his car and it was always just one of my favorites, just how flashy it is.
yes, and then he come out with that pink suit. It was like,
Yeah. It's like
yeah,
what? I saw on
I
his
mean,
Facebook too on one of his victory lane wins, he was posed on his car like this with his legs propped up.
yes,
So funny.
I love it. Like he is so in touch with his whatever you call it. Like
Yeah,
he's such
I
a
get it. Yeah.
man. He's such a man that he does. You know, he'll do whatever. He's
I love
just
when men act like that. I think
secure.
it is so funny to me. I want Jordan to do that in victory lane one time. Just do a funny pose.
I don't see him doing it though.
No, he won't. Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know. He's coming. I think.
I know it always takes him a minute to jump into the studio,
Yeah,
but it's gonna be good. I'm excited for this one.
I'm super excited. Super
And
excited.
then at the end of this episode, we will reveal who we have for next week.
Yes.
But it's a secret until the end. You have to watch through the whole thing before you find out.
Cannot wait.
Me either.
And it's gonna be interesting next week too. For it's
We
for a
have a
start, you have
really
the
good
rival.
lineup. We have such a
Yeah.
good lineup right now. Like I am so beyond excited for the next 2, 3 that we've got coming on.
Oh yeah. I was excited. But yeah, it's like super exciting to see all these people that are willing to come on here with us. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so
Who would have
so.
thought that somebody would want to jump on here with two
He
retards to
said,
talk
"What's the
about
link?"
racing?
He said, "What's the link or code?"
Oh,
Do you have him on Facebook?
no, but I can get him on Facebook.
Do you want to? Do you have a code?
Yeah,
I mean, I see him.
I'm sending you the link right now on your
Okay,
Facebook. What's this say?
one. Sorry, y'all. Bear with us. We are learning as we go.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. So, but hey, we're doing it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I just sent you the link for him.
Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So I just sent it to him.
Perfect. Yeah, it won't take him
So
long.
sorry.
Signed in and popped on.
I forgot we had to send him the link.
Seriously, I
That
did
was
too,
my fault.
actually.
That was.
See, it's
I'm
the
like, just
blind leading the blind on here.
yes. I was like, just download the app. You'll be good. We'll be good to go then. He was
I
like,
like when I meet new people, I always like to tell them like, oh, I have DBS. It's like like people that have like ADHD or something. I said I have DBS. You know what it is? Everybody's like, no, it's called dumb bitch syndrome. I suffer from it. I do badly.
there
Ooh,
is that
look
Landon.
who it is.
It took me a second to figure out how to work this thing.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was my fault. That was
we
my
forgot
fault.
to
I
send the
was
link.
Well, you said sign in, and I was like, I don't have the link yet.
my
Oh my
bad, my
gosh,
bad.
that's us.
That was
Sorry.
all on me. So we got a couple of questions for our cotton candy cowboy here.
Yes,
One, go ahead and ask him.
I'm dying to know. How did you get the nickname Cotton Candy Cowboy?
Eric Baggett.
Nuh-uh.
Not Little E, but Big E.
Biggie. Okay,
Yes.
tell the story. I need to hear it.
So, obviously, for the longest time, my colors have been pink and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my sponsors, the big M's on the front of my car,
Yeah.
he's got a big cowboy hat in his logo. And I mean, I've never rode anything, so I'm not a cowboy. I'm not a cowboy by any means, but
But it was a cowboy hat.
yeah, he came up with that. I guess the colors and the hat on the front of the car, and ever since then, he has made people run with it.
And
That's
they have.
hilarious. I like
And
it
they
though.
have. I know
Yeah,
it fits you with your pink suit and your beautiful car every year.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was just telling Susie actually, like before I started 912, before I started like actually like really getting into racing, every time I'd be watching in the stands, your car was always one that stood out to me. I was like, I always liked him. And then when I heard that you were the Cotton Candy Cowboy, I'm like,
That's awesome.
did he just want to become my best friend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't claim it, but it's the dude. So many people have started going with it now. It's hard to like get away from it, but
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
it
you're
is
I've
what
tight
it
with
is.
Drew Grimsley, right?
Yeah, that's one of my best friends.
Yeah, I remember when
so
he won, you came out and they was talking about you on the front show. And he's the Cotton Candy Cowboy.
Yeah,
yeah, so he's the reason that Drew is so good at cheating. Cheater Nation.
Makes
Not
sense.
playing.
yeah. Nah, I don't.
No,
That's all Gibby there. All the cheating is him. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying. I love Drew. I do. But okay. So speaking of Crown Vics for a second, so Landon was able to jump into a Crown Vic in the Popo 150. What do you think about that? Getting out of a late model into a Crown Vic for 150 laps too.
Oh, I had a blast, and honestly, Gibby better be counting his blessings because they turned us around backwards, and I got about a second quicker than he was, and I got up to second, and then I got off in the corner, and it broke the mass airflow sensor, is what Tristan said. But
Oh,
Yeah,
it was flying whenever we turned around backwards, and I don't. All I want to do was beat him, just so I could pick with him forever.
hard
that
one to
would have
beat
been
going
epic.
backwards.
Doing,
Yeah.
He's
but
tough.
did you like going backwards? Like,
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of easier to drive Tristan's backwards than it was going the right way around.
oh
Really?
I
wow.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he has his stuff, but it was easier to me to drive his backwards. Honestly,
So you've done something I've never done. I've never ran backwards in a Crown Vic, and I've
Never?
been right. Yeah, never.
I feel like it's a lot faster, honestly, or at
Oh,
least it seemed that way.
yeah, he did get
That's
faster though. I'm
interesting.
talking about. I was cheering him on. He was so close to getting Gibby, and I was
Uh,
like, that would have been epic.
I'm telling you, if that sensor wouldn't have broke, it was over with.
That
Ah,
was awesome. That was an awesome
so are we
race.
going to see you in the next Popo 150 out there?
Tristan said he was like, "We'll do it again next year." So if that doesn't work out for some reason, I know he tore it up at Cochran pretty good. So I don't know if he decided to put it back together or what he's going to do. But I'm sure I'll put something together to try and do it again. That it was honestly some of the most fun I've ever had in a race car.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool. I've heard that a lot from late model drivers. Like it's easier, or not easier. It's just you got to drive the cars.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had a blast.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
we did fix Tristan's car, and it's at his house now, getting his little minor details done to
Oh,
it.
you
So
finally,
Oh,
you
so
finally got
he
it
did
done?
decide to fix it.
Yeah, Susie's had it for a month.
no, I
Oh.
have not. I had it for 2 fucking weeks. Tristan was on here last week, and he was like, "Susie's had my car for a month." I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to fix it. He told me he was kind of over it in the moment, but you know how that goes.
"Yeah, he was just pissed."
That's right.
yeah, he
Yeah,
cussed
but
out the tech
he's
man.
back he's got his late model now too, that I think he's
Yeah.
trying to focus a little bit more on. Are you helping him with that?
That's what
No, we don't talk a whole lot. That deal with the Popo race, it was kind of last minute. I put it out there that I wanted to do it, and he was cool enough to offer it, and it worked out pretty good. Which we talk a lot more now at the racetrack. Now that we
Yeah.
did that, I like him. His whole gang a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's
So
good
I'm
people.
jealous because I've offered my car to Landon 150,000 times, and he hasn't got in it yet. So I'm a little jealous.
That'd be
well,
fitting though.
most of the time I'm driving my stuff too. Though I did drive Wesley's that one night at Dublin
Yeah, you did.
for a few laps.
My car is better than his, though. No, I'm playing.
I might have to run yours at next year's Popo if I don't have a ride.
Heck
There you
yeah, because
go.
I ain't going backwards.
You don't want to?
No, I don't know. Because I don't see no point in it. Not really. No. That's a lot of laps. That's 150 laps. I can barely make the 20 that we do. So.
I didn't. When I told him, I was like, "Did we run all 150?" Because it didn't feel like it to me. But
You did. I
Y'all
filmed
did.
it all. You sure did.
oh, that's what I told Gibby. Like I went and watched him the year before, and I was like, "Man, I don't know if I can come watch anymore because it takes forever." But running it is so much fun.
You know what? I
Yes.
was actually surprised though this Popo 150, like there wasn't that many cautions. Usually that's what kills y'all in that
Yeah.
class is the cautions. But surprisingly there wasn't too many in that race.
Yeah, no, there wasn't at all.
So did you feel Wesley when he banged, like, plowed the ass end of you that night? I mean, that one time?
Yeah, he killed me. I didn't know what was going on.
I was like, damn, Wesley.
Dang.
Tristan turned around and looked at me like it was me that hit his car. I was like, dude, that wasn't me. But Wesley
Uh-uh.
did. He plowed the dog shit out of him. It was
Yeah,
so funny.
he did. He turned me around backwards on the berm.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, damn.
Yeah. But see, you like hit this big ass rut or whatever,
Yeah.
hill they had, and it was
It,
just
it
like,
got really rough that day. Yeah.
yeah. And then Hunter hit Wesley. Okay, so he hit Landon. Well, Wesley hit Landon. Hunter hit Wesley. Wesley hit Landon. That's
Yeah.
how that went. And it was like, doom.
Domino effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
So-
did you think of Waycross this last weekend?
Honestly, a lot of people kind of talk bad about it, but we
Really?
enjoyed ourselves. I mean, it was different. But I mean, to me, it raced fine. Like it's not. I didn't hurt tires or anything like that. And really, we just needed somewhere to go to shake stuff down because I mean, my stuff was just a bare frame 2 weeks ago. I just
Oh,
got it
wow.
all back together, so I just needed to go somewhere and make sure it wasn't going to fall apart. Really,
And look at you
Yeah.
taking the checker the first time.
we just got lucky.
Yeah.
No, he says that all the time. He's a damn good driver.
He's modest.
Yeah. So is the track at Modoc, is it small? Does it get slick or
Talking about
Right.
Waycross.
yeah, Waycross. I said Modoc.
No,
Waycross.
it's not huge, but it's not small either. It's probably a little bit longer than Dublin. It's pretty flat, similar to Swainsboro. 1 and 2 is kind of similar to Needmore. Like it bottles up, really bad getting out of 2. So
Yeah.
it's kind of narrow back there. You got to drive it a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, no, I like it.
Well, that's cool. That is awesome that you went out there and got you a win. Was that the first time you raced there?
Yeah. I had never been.
See, I told you he's a damn good driver.
Yeah. What's your favorite track to run?
Honestly, I liked Volusia a lot when I went down there, but as
Yeah.
far as here, I'd probably have to say Screven.
I do like Screven.
Screven's like our cars, we're so hooked up to the racetrack and like we're not going all that fast, so it's hard for us to really race. Like most of the time when we get strung out, we're kind of going, but at Screven, I feel like it's slow enough and oddly shaped enough that we can actually race most of the time.
Is it easy to pass there?
I don't know about easy, but you can definitely pass. You know what I mean? You might have to get a little creative, but as far as multiple grooves, you can run the wall, you can run the bottom. I mean, you can run the middle. Like it's kind of up to you.
Okay. All right. So you were the 2025 points track champion in Swainsboro this past year. Yay!
Yeah.
Yes, I got to go and be a part of the track champion club. I'm super excited about that still. But did you have like a close race? Did you win the points by a landslide, or was it like you and somebody else was like tit for tat?
Well, I don't want to say it like that, but I mean, I think I think I had a few 100-point lead or something like that.
Yeah.
We looked up like the very first race that they said was points. I won it, and then at that point I was like, dang, I kind of got to stick with it. We'd already talked about doing it anyway, but I don't know that I'd do it again. It kind of sucks not being able to go anywhere else.
Absolutely. That's what me and Wes said. We was like, we wasn't running for points, and then we got up there, and then all of a sudden I'm first, and I'm like, wow, okay, we sticking with this.
Right, yeah. And like they always race on top of places like All Tech, so it
big races too.
Yeah, it's tough when you want to go places like that.
Mm-hmm.
How many points do you get for a race? Explain that to me.
I think if you win, it's 100 points. So then after that, I think it goes down by 2 each position, maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
How many points did you have last year?
Oh, I don't want to be wrong, but I think like 800 or 900 something.
Dang.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you might can pull it up. I don't think I can touch my phone. I'll mess up my deal here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know I've had like whenever I won points, I won it by a good little bit, like 100 and something points ahead.
Yeah.
But I only won one, so I only won like one race, and that was
the
Pine
Pine
Tree.
I don't I don't remember how many. I think I won maybe 5 at Swainsboro last year.
You was
I
on
think
it. He was on
I
it.
I can't remember.
That's a
He was
lot
on
for a
it.
single track to win, though.
Yeah, I like Swainsboro a lot though. Like I won my very first race there. So
Oh, really?
uh, yeah, I like all the people
That
there and
that was
Yeah.
last year,
too.
wasn't it?
I think I won my first one in 23.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say last year, but it was a couple of years ago. I remember when you won your first one. We were there. I was like,
Yeah, it was a daytime race on a Monday.
yeah.
And then like that was my first win and my parents were in Denver, Colorado. So me and one of my buddies, I convinced them to let us go race and I ended up winning. And then they flew back in the end of the week. We go to Cochran and I win that Saturday night at Cochran too.
Yep.
And then I didn't win a race for like a year. It was the worst thing ever.
It feels like that.
Yeah, it was the worst thing ever.
Okay, so you might not want to answer this, but I'm still gonna
Yeah.
ask it. But in the late model world, who is the one person that you just cringe when you have to get on the track with? Just wondering. Everybody's got that drive. I mean, everybody's got one of those.
Like somebody I don't want to race with
Yeah,
or something like that. I
yeah.
mean, I
Either they're good or they're bad. Like either way.
no, because I don't shy away from competition. That's my thing. Like, I know competition is only going to make me better, so I don't really shy away from stuff like that. But
Good
as
answer.
far as somebody being rough, I mean, there's definitely a few of those out there.
Yes.
I mean, there's a reason my car was on a jig a few weeks ago, and it wasn't me. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Is the
I'd say more of that thing than as far as competition. I love good competition. I mean, that shows you where you stack up.
Oh
is
yeah.
the is your class, is it as tight knit as like the Crown Vic class? I mean, I know we talk about Crown Vics all the time, but we have like a really strong brotherhood in that right now, and I'm
No,
wondering if it's the same in your class.
I don't feel like it is. I
Mm-mm.
mean,
No.
everybody thinks they're just. I don't know. It's like everything's top secret, and I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah,
That's like I told you, whenever I came out of the late model world with Wesley and
Uh
came into
huh.
the Crown Vic world, it was like completely different because it's a
Yeah.
dog eat
You said
dog
it was like
world.
cutthroat out there.
Yes,
yeah.
it
Yeah.
is. Nobody gets along, and it's like if you need a tire or you need something like something to help you with your carburetor or something, like no man, I ain't got no. I ain't, better go ask
That's
somebody
so
else, don't they?
mean.
I mean, it's kind of like everybody's got their own little clique, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not tight knit like y'all. I mean, y'all all kind of band together in
Yeah.
a way,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like our guys do that at all.
Not at all.
That's
No.
crazy.
So hold on. I had a really good question. Hold on. Go ahead and ask him something because I cannot.
You got to
What
jot down notes.
I did, and I left my folder way over there.
makes sense?
Yeah.
What races do you that are coming up that you're gonna go to? Like,
I'm trying to maybe find something to drive Friday at Needmore. I don't know if
okay.
I will.
How
I
many?
won't. I'll drive anything with wheels and a steering wheel. uh,
Hey, I got a 440.
that'll work too.
Gosh.
No, but I'm definitely going to Cochran Saturday for that 2000 or whatever, and then let's see. I think the Pine Tree race at Swainsboro is coming up. I ain't gonna miss that.
Already?
Yeah, I think it's the first weekend of May, so
Dang.
I'll go to that
Yeah,
for
May
sure.
1st and 2nd.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be winning that one this year
Why?
Why
because
not?
they made us all move up.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and
Little
I ain't racing it.
She's having a
I
really
ain't
good
ready.
class this year.
little bit of rule change.
Yeah, a little bit of Hunter Thickpin will probably win that one, or Jordan Thickpin.
Hunter won it last year. I think they're trying to swap it this time.
Yeah, and see Landon Matthews. I'm gonna go ahead and predict it. Landon Matthews is gonna get it for the late model. He's gonna outdo Cameron. Let's see. Pierce Stock is gonna be who you think Pierce Stock's gonna be, and what do you think about their Pierce Stock rules? I
So
wouldn't
about
race a car.
the street stock deal.
Yes, street stock Pierce. Ain't that the same Pierce Stock and street stock?
God, I
Right.
don't know.
Oh,
I just I call them street stocks, but I don't know. It'd be kind of hard for me to bet against Matt Davis right now, unless somebody shows up like your Spencer Hughes or
yeah, Tom Boys.
who's that Rod Tucker. I mean,
Yes.
unless somebody like that shows up, I think I got to ride with Matt.
Oh yes, he's
He's
definitely
killing
on.
it. Now.
He's really good.
Yeah.
So, what got you into late model racing?
Nothing in particular. I don't have any family background in it. Nothing.
Really?
Nah, I was the first one in my family. I had never raced a go-kart, anything like that. We never done any of it. I started going to the racetrack, and it was kind of something that I wanted to do. And at the time, I don't know if y'all know Ryan Hilton or Blake Smith or any of them, but they had a late model for sale and a factory stock. They were both for sale, and we went over there. And I always kind of thought if I got to race, it would be factory stock car. But we got over there, and they wanted more money for the factory stock than they did the late model. So
Really?
yeah, we kind of saw it as that's where I would want to be one day. So why not go ahead and go that route? And
You just dove in head first.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. We didn't have a charger class. There wasn't none of that stuff. We just jumped right in there.
Oh wow.
So, for Landon Matthews to be a winner, does he have to work on his car every single night, or do you just throw it up and say, okay,
There is not a day that I'm not in this shop right here. It's kind of every evening thing. I probably go a lot further than most people do, but I mean, I like to run good, and
Yep.
yes,
there's no point in spending all the money on it if you're not going to be 110%.
Yep. I agree wholeheartedly with that.
So if we're gonna do it, the way that we're doing it, I feel like I should be, giving it my best to at least go run good.
yeah, you listen, all you young kids out there wanting to get into racing, that's your role model right there. You got to give it all.
Yeah,
Give it all.
I don't. It's hard to half do anything for me. I don't really see a point in it.
Well, I
Well,
think the
that's awesome.
results speak for themselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite moment at a racetrack with anything? Your very favorite moment?
Mm, I don't. So me and Trace Woodard, you know him. That's one of my best friends.
Love it.
Me and him won the same night, one night at Cochran. He ran the Charger class. He won it. I won the late model class, and then Kobe Fountain won the Crown Vic race, but he got threw out for having a spare tire in the trunk.
Yes, I remember that.
Cheater.
Oh, and I think Will won that night too.
He did. He did.
Yeah, so that was like, I mean, three of my best friends, we all won in the same night. That was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It probably that or that Shamrock race at Dublin last year. I kind of like I wanted to win that one really, really bad, and Will he kept it from me. He put a 602 car together and showed up at the last minute, and he qualified on the pole, or I think outside pole. Him and Brandon McDaniel.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they went off into one and washed up the racetrack, and I took the lead getting into three, and I led the whole race and won it. So, I mean, that was pretty good too.
Yeah, and Will he helps he helps Landon like
Yeah.
they're teammates or however you want to call y'all.
Yeah, a lot
But
of times we joke that we're each other's only friend at the racetrack.
yeah, right. And Will's awesome. Will is awesome. And Wes gets jealous. He's like, man, I wish I was Landon. Like, I need to have a friend like Will. I'm like, you got Will as a friend. He was like, no, he needs to help me set up my car like Landon's. But yeah, but y'all, Landon is an awesome dude. We park right beside him in Dublin every week, and I don't know, it kind of motivates me to do my best because I've got Landon Matthews beside me. I don't want to come in. I don't want to come in last and be like, okay,
Right.
so, yeah. And then you missed my win this past weekend because you was on a damn cruise.
I was
like,
lost.
"This is my dude."
Where
I
did
had
you
no
go?
business. I was in the Bahamas.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah, I had no business being down there.
yeah. You need to be at the track.
I know. I text Sam. I was like, I swear you give out those big checks every time I'm not home. Like I'm not home.
Yeah. Yeah, I got me a nice trophy, a big old check, and a
I'm
hat.
saying he does it every time I'm not there.
Yeah, yeah. It was fun. It was a good race. Like I really had to work for it, so I was like, "Damn, where is he at?" Didn't have Gibby giving me a hard time. You was not there. I was like, "That ain't even right. We got to redo it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it on the 25th.
Well, we hope so. But so speaking of Will, um, Will Harrington, does he give you a lot of advice like whenever you do go racing? I mean, he's a big timer now. I mean, like super late. You know, I'm not gonna say he's a big timer now, but for him to jump into a supercar and then does his knowledge help with the 602? I
Oh
mean,
yeah. I mean, we're on the phone a bunch. He's one of
yeah,
my best friends. Like
yeah,
I can call him right now with anything I need and he'll be, you know what I mean, he'll have it. So, we get on the phone all week long talking about stuff, bouncing ideas, whatever it may be, stuff like that. He's definitely taught me a lot and connected me with a lot of, good people. Is the biggest thing. Like just going with him and meeting new people and just asking questions. Like you can't ask a dumb question.
right.
It doesn't matter, who you're talking to.
Yeah.
So
Asking dumb questions.
No,
But
you're not.
I've heard,
You
heard
ask great
nothing but
questions.
good things about Will, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
he's all right.
he's
Is
all right
there like
for a white guy.
'cause I've been seeing a bunch of videos on Facebook of like the last recent few races, and there's been quite some dramas with drivers fighting each other. Have you been wrapped
Yes.
up in any of that kind of stuff? No.
No, I hadn't had
Way
any.
back.
Like I cause no trouble. I stay to
Yeah,
myself, and I mean, if anybody wants to, we can do it. Whatever, it don't matter. But
you can fuck
I
around
mean,
and find out.
I don't go looking for trouble by any
Right,
means. I mean, we
right.
just we put our head down, we go race. If we win, cool. If not, that's cool too. We'll be, try to be better next time.
That's how it should be. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, also, like, if I see Landon Matthews about to load up because he's not going to race that track, then I don't think we need to either in our trail race.
Yeah,
There's got to be something wrong with the track. And I've seen
it
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 be really
several
wrong.
times.
You will very
But
rarely find me doing that. If I do that, there's a good reason.
that's what
Yeah,
I said. I was like, Landon, and we don't need to race it either.
Yeah. If I do that, there's a really good reason.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. But no, his pit crew, I mean, everybody is just as nice and friendly. And you hear them laughing, and then there's babies over there too. He's
Yeah.
like kid friendly. I mean, his pits is amazing.
Yeah.
They really are. And his dad's
yeah.
awesome. They've been nothing, and his mom's been nothing but great to us. So
Yeah.
they're really good people. But Landon,
So
you got
you
any
don't have a
advice?
background, like your dad didn't race, like you don't have a background in racing at all.
None at all.
How did you decide to get into that?
I just thought it was cool how they went around there sideways. I mean,
No
really, to be
way.
honest with you, like, I mean, coming up, obviously when I got older, I knew it wasn't what I thought it was. And
Yeah,
as soon as I made my first lap, I really found out that it
you're
wasn't
hooked.
what I thought it was.
But you was
So,
addicted, right?
oh yeah, I mean, it was just
Minute.
like I thought I was just going to set the world on fire, and that's not the case. You're you're not going to set the world on fire the first time you sit in a race car. I don't care who you are.
And
Yeah,
even if you have a great year, just say you could have one hell of a year. I mean, you could come back the next year and suck ass.
And not hit on
I've
anything.
learned
Yes.
I've learned this in the last year that I've actually like took a deep dive into this racing stuff with Jordan. That it's, I mean, I would say it's like 70% talent and 30% luck.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
You have to have luck.
yeah. I don't know. That's like the beginning of last year. I went to Swainsboro, and I'd say that's one of my best tracks. And I went to Swainsboro and I couldn't even line up with them. Like I ran so bad, I came home and I was like, I don't even know what to do. And then they had another race like back to back. So I put all used tires on. Like I was just, over it. I said, we
Yeah,
just need to go see what's wrong. And then we ended up winning the race and got protested on tires. Like they cut the top three's tires, and I was like, of course, the 1 week I put on all used tires, like I done washed them. I said, my luck, something's gonna come up. And I mean, obviously, I don't do anything but wash them, so they were fine.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, that just shows you how quick it can change.
yeah.
So I asked Landon a really good question one time at the track. You know, all of us Crown Vic drivers, y'all can say y'all don't, but y'all a damn lie. But all of us prep our tires. Every single damn one of us. So I wondered, yeah, I mean, I don't care. We all do. So I wondered if whenever we would go on the track and just say late models come in right behind us, would our prep tires leak onto the track and get onto their tires? I always thought that maybe that would happen. Like, But
Yeah.
Landon said he didn't think so. I mean,
No, I mean, from what I've gathered, obviously I've never tried it, so I don't know. But the way Edmund explained it to me, he said you really, have to be trying, especially something like Simple Green. That's what all of us use to wash our cars,
Yep.
And he said you have to really be trying hard for something like Simple Green to show up. Um,
but like, what
so
about the prep that we use? We use some potent damn shit, and then
uh,
y'all get out there with us. And like, I was behind this one guy one time, and all his tread was just flying off of his tires, like all over the track, all over my car. And I'm like, okay, well, if it's coming all on me, then it's got to be getting on y'all's tires. And I mean, that was
yeah.
my point.
Well, I think it's more of a like soaking in kind of thing. I don't.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I was worried about that though, because I was like, dude, we fixing to mess up these boys. All of them gonna be thrown out for
Oh,
legal
well,
tires.
we all, I mean, everybody mentioned that whenever the Vic thing first started, and it kind of blew over because it's not, I mean, it's not really feasible. I don't think it'll happen, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, if you ever do get thrown out for treated tires, submit them goddamn Vicks. It wasn't my fault. Vic.
No,
Protest
yeah,
don't
I can
hold
promise you,
class.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd have to call Gibby to know how to prep a tire.
I could tell you, I could school you real quick, real easy.
Wes is
You
gonna
know,
kick your ass.
whatever. He could smell it he could smell it. He sits right beside us.
Dude,
I
I
know
hate,
he smells
like,
it.
I told Gibby one time, I was like,
I
dude, I
hate it.
hate parking with you. Like, it gives me a headache.
Hmm.
I can't, like, I just hate it.
Yeah.
We had some certain stuff that I had to make Wes stop using because I would be sitting in my car and my head would just be thumping because of that. It was so loud and
Yeah, I don't like it.
oh no. Yeah, I'm like, just do easy on my tires. And I mean, I really, really don't see the difference. Like, I honestly do not see the difference in prep tires and regular tires.
It's all a mind. I mean, I feel like
My,
it's all a mind thing. I mean, obviously it probably helps, but um, I mean, I know for a fact I've outran guys on prep tires because they've been that just like that night in Swainsboro, second place was running prep tires. He got through
yep.
out. So I mean, it's not impossible to outrun them. It's just
Yeah.
I
But
don't know.
like you said, mind over matter.
Yeah, some people can sleep at night doing it, and some can't. So whatever.
Well, I just try to stay up with keep up with the Joneses. So, but hey, that's why you need to go more Crown Vic racing.
Hey, I'm not opposed to it.
I'm about to
We got
start
one. Yes, she's about to get in one Friday night.
Oh,
Friday.
yeah.
Talker. I've never drove a race car, but I got in Jordan's last night and I called Susie and I'm like, listen, Jordan said I can run it and practice at Cochrane. So
Well, they put you some. They put some brand new fresh dirt on it today. So
Ooh.
yeah, that can be the breaking news for this. For this,
There you go.
I
Yes.
I went over there to pick up some stuff, and I seen they had brought in some dirt today, and they're getting some more tomorrow. So it should be pretty good this weekend, I think.
And you'll be there, right?
What's that?
You'll be in Cochrane this weekend, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where do you park at? Do you park in the infield or outside?
Usually we park outside up by that top concession stand if it's open.
Yeah.
If not, we'll get down there in the corner, like the outside pit corner where
Yeah.
the lineup chute is. We'll park down there.
Okay. I'll make sure to come say hi to you when I see y'all.
Yes. And all the kids, y'all come say hi to
Yeah.
Landon
It's gonna be a fun time, though.
Matthews.
Yeah, I like Cochrane. I'm not very good there, but I like it.
Yes, he
You don't
is.
think you're good in Cochrane?
No, I've never been great there. Like, I mean, I've ran up front, some
gosh.
top threes, and I've won one race there, but it's never been my strong suit at
Do you
all.
think that's your worst track?
As far as my performance wise, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say so? You would say like what? Swainsboro is your best one, and Cochrane's your worst one.
Probably. I mean, I'm good at Swainsboro, but I feel like I'm pretty good at Dublin too. So,
Yeah.
oh, I think we lost Susie.
Yeah, she'll come back in. I think the most I've heard is that the favorite tracks locally is Dublin and Cochrane.
Yeah, I like Dublin. I mean, Dublin's 5 minutes through the woods. Like, it'd be hard for me not to go. And I like Sam a lot. Like, Sam helps me out so much.
Sam's great,
It's
yeah.
insane. Like, Sam really helps me a ton.
Yeah.
I have to thank him a lot for a lot of stuff because he
Yeah.
really does help me more than he realizes. But
He's good people.
yeah, no, we love him.
And I feel like he's one of those track owners that like he genuinely does stuff from the bottom of his heart, like for the racers, you know.
Right. Yeah.
He's not one of those track owners that's out there to like gain $1 off y'all, you know.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, I like him a ton.
Yeah. Who so who else races like in your little clique? So it's you, Will. Who else you got?
Trace Woodard's one of my good buddies when he gets to race. He doesn't race a whole lot. Kobe Fountain, now that he's got a late model, I'm helping him.
Yeah.
As far as like setup stuff, stuff like
He's
that.
starting to make a name for himself out there.
Yeah, he's running really good with that late model.
Yeah.
I think we got it headed in the right direction anyway.
Yeah.
Cody Whitworth, like we've all got this group chat on Snapchat. We all talking. We talking it all week.
Yeah.
So we got him.
Send the crown picks.
Yeah, we got him, Little E. I think that's all that's in our group. You know, that we talk on there
like
with.
A pretty solid group of guys, though.
Yeah, we all have a good time with it.
Somebody just signed in as me and kicked me off. Swear to God, he
What?
said I was kicked off. The owner of the thing kicked me off. I was like,
I didn't.
why are you trying to kick me off? Okay, what about Cody Whitworth and all that? The Dorito boy.
She was asking kind of who our group was that we race with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just
like I people were like tighten it. I was just curious, like who's his, you know.
So has Little E moved up to regular, or is he still in Charger class?
No, he got kicked out. He's done.
What?
Yeah, he's done. No more Charger for Lily.
Why? Because he's won too many.
Yeah.
So this past time when he won, did he win the regular 602 or the Charger 602? Didn't he win?
I think that was his last Charger win, I believe.
Yeah, I remember that because I was filming that race. That was Dublin, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a curse and a blessing to be moved up because, for one, it sucks to like leave your safety zone, but it also gives them, you know, an opportunity to start learning from some of the bigger guys like y'all.
Well, he'll learn a lot more, I feel like, running the regular class. I mean, I don't knock it because it does help guys that are learning get laps and stuff like that. But then again, I mean, it wasn't around when I started.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just however you want to take it, I reckon.
Me being in the junior class still. I mean, I know I'm going on my 3rd year, and yes, Susie needs to move up, but not until they make me.
Well, it's kind of. I feel like I have an unpopular opinion about it all because I feel like there should be no beginner class for a beginner class. Like 602 late model was supposed to be a introductory to late models. Like there shouldn't be a beginner class for a beginner class. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, everybody's got one.
But I get that.
Yeah.
But that's just how I feel about it.
602, 604, I get that. Or bent motor, then limited.
I mean, you've got guys running brand new race cars in 602, and I mean, there ain't no denying that. I'm not going to say we're not one of them, but it's just, you know what I mean? So I get it on that aspect. Like, it's kind of got priced out to be a beginner class, but
But like you said, it still gives them a chance to learn and not be out there with you and learning and messing you up as you're trying to pass.
Well, yeah, I get it. That's why I say I get it from that aspect. So I don't know. It's dang if you do, dang if you don't.
I kind of see it a little bit differently, just because, like, you know, they've got the Crown Vic Junior class, and since they made that rule of like you can't be over 18 in the junior class now, and I can see partially like why they did that, but like I said in the podcast last week, I feel like there's some people, like, you know, there's people out there right now that have never driven a race car and they got thrown
like
into
that 99 car that was out there with you, Landon.
Yeah, Ashley. And she's the sweetest. She's the sweetest girl, but it's like for one, you're setting her up to never get a win, you know. And then also, I feel like it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when somebody gets hurt, because she needs to be in a learner class to hit her marks and learn some things, not just be thrown to the wolves of these guys that are.
Yeah, I don't see. I think Swainsboro is the only one that's going to do that 18 deal. Sam told me he's not doing it. Like, I think nobody. I don't think really anybody's following suit with that. So
No, and I'm curious to see how long Swainsboro really sticks with that because I don't think it's a very popular call right now.
So,
yeah.
fan, I was not supposed to say their name, wants to
Uh,
know, does Landon Matthews have a girlfriend?
Ooh.
He says
no,
no.
not.
He
I
said
do not.
his racing is his
I do not.
girlfriend.
Yeah, that's about it right now.
Okay. And another one wants to know, what is your worst moment in racing? Your absolute worst is what they said.
Absolute worst. I don't know. I had the very first feature I ever run at Dublin. It went pretty bad. So I spun out twice by myself, and they come over the race receiver, and they were like, they said, number 9, that's it for you.
Don't
Thank you
you
for
hate
coming.
that? Don't
Try
you
again
hate
next
that?
week.
They kicked you out?
Yeah, they said try again. Try again next time.
It,
Thank you for coming.
it is so
I didn't like
embarrassing
that
when
a
you
whole
know
lot.
all the other racers are hearing it, and it's like, shut the hell. That's how they
Yep.
did me at the
Cool.
state race. Like, all right, 49, that's it for you
Yep.
tonight. I'm like,
I feel like that'd probably be my
yeah.
one thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, have you ever had
Well, I
like
don't.
a bad wreck?
The one at the end of last year was probably my worst. It was pretty bad.
What'd you do? Like smack a wall or flip, or what'd you do?
Well, one of my fellow competitors we
Ooh.
were on the front row and we got a little excited and we kind of wrecked
Yeah.
the whole field.
That was
So
in Swainsboro, what? Oh,
at
yeah,
Cochran.
Cochran. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Did you
The
have
one time I felt like I was finally gonna win a race at Cochran, it all
God
went
humbled you
downhill.
quick?
It went downhill really, really fast.
Was there any like backlash from that? Like, was there any fallout in the pits after that?
I
No.
If there is, it's one sided. I just take it with a grain of salt and move on.
Yeah.
So another one says, is Joe ever going to get in the late model?
Actually, we're kind of working on a little something for him to maybe do some racing eventually. I don't know that it'll be this year, but if everything works out right,
In a
we
late
might get him
model?
in it this year. We're just
That would be cool.
yeah. We're trying to
That would be
make it happen.
awesome. That would be
Exciting.
awesome. Hold on.
What other questions have they
I
got?
want to say there's another one. I'm trying to find it. Do you agree with someone said, do you agree with all the new changes in all the smaller classes?
I'm assuming they might be talking about factory
know.
stock. They're all causing a ruckus with factory stock
Yes.
I've heard.
right now about which I don't know anything about any of that,
We're
but
trying.
it seems to be a pretty big deal
trying to
them.
get
So
the whatever about it, because we're going to have a guy on next week to discuss all that. But
yeah, no, I don't. If I knew more about it, I might could say, but that's why we run what we do. They don't ever change anything, and if they do,
Yeah.
it's really minor.
That's good. You got lucky in that aspect.
It makes it really easy. Like it's probably the easiest class to run as far as
things
stuff
don't really
changing.
change that much, though, right?
That makes it nice.
Not at all. Like it ain't really changed
No.
in years, has it? Yeah, the only thing
No.
I've really seen is like the shocks. You know how y'all used to run gas shocks, now y'all can't, or vice versa. I can't remember.
Like, I mean, I think the only thing that ever changes is some body stuff, and that's simple.
Simple
do y'all have to
yeah.
go by the droop rule like the supers do?
No, not 602. I don't think they put 602 on it because I don't feel like a lot of guys would
I
know how to do it. Maybe, like, which it doesn't hurt my feelings because it's kind of aggravating having to change that puck all the time. The 604 guys are on it. This will be their first
really?
year doing the droop rule. Yeah, so I had to do a little bit of that for that 604 stuff I was running, but other than that, they let us stay the same. We're deck high, which I mean, droop rule it would let us get higher, our deck higher. So I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to me, but
does it
I think it
get
would
higher on the droop? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you more. Yeah, it gives you more downforce on the car. So the higher you can get up in the air, the better,
My Crown
really.
Vic needs to be on some 22s. But no, on a serious note, so have you ever thought about doing your car like, should I say the name or not? I'm not gonna say his name, but he used to have a little device in his right beside his seat where he could move his back spoiler up, down, sideways. You ever think about doing stuff like that?
I could I couldn't tell you the last
I
time I
know.
moved my spoiler. Like, I mean, certain places I go, I'll change it up, but for the most
Okay.
part, I don't
Yeah,
mess
I
with
was
it.
just wondering, like, a lot of people have that little device,
Yeah.
and it's like, I don't know if it helped or not, but yeah.
Yeah. You hear crazy stuff people
Yeah,
do
you
all the
probably know
time.
who I'm talking about that done that, but yeah, he's crazy. But I guess that's all my questions. I mean, I thank you for coming on.
I got all my
We
answers
found
quite
out why he's a
answered.
cotton candy cowboy. We found out,
Yeah.
ladies, he's single. But I mean, I stand beside him in the pits, so you got to come correct, or I get your ass. I love me some Landon, and you ain't
I
the
love
reason
it.
Drew's a cheater.
Nah,
No,
he'd have to teach me how to cheat, I think.
he's the best
I,
at it. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
I ain't
he's
never
doing
seen.
something right.
I ain't never seen anybody cheat that bad since Jordan's ex-wife. I'm telling you.
we love him. He always wants to tell everybody that. But so
Yeah.
gosh, so do you want to thank any of your sponsors? Put their names out there, or your mommy, your daddy?
Yeah, I mean, all of them. Obviously, I got to thank my dad, my
Awesome.
mom. We get to go race every weekend. We don't hear anything about it. So,
You're awesome.
Aw.
but no, I've got a lot of people.
Shout
Big
'em out.
M's, Dylan McDaniel, obviously us, Matthews Construction, Ray White Construction, which is my papa on my mama's side. I've got Dublin Dock and Door, which is one of my buddies, Freddie Perry. He came on this year. Schaefer's Oil, CNC Powder Coating, which is he's right down there in Cedar Grove, right down the road. He's been on for a few years
Right
now.
off.
I got Elite, yeah, Elite Georgia Land Services. That's one of my buddies. He does all our land clearing stuff like that. Um, Morgan Plumbing, uh, Fulford
Wow, that's
Roofing, obviously Gibby with his pressure washing deal.
Yeah.
Um, Middle Georgia Mechanical, 441 Speed, Wheel, uh, Collins Cabinets, Southern River Transport. See who
oh,
else? ML Performance, TB Performance. I've got a ton of people that
You
help
do.
me.
You got a healthy
Yeah,
sponsor list. How do you get all those sponsors?
it's just honestly relationships that
Yeah.
I've built over time. The shop guys will help. I met those guys through Will, so um, I kind of started talking with them, and we made a relationship. So they
Cool.
helped me out.
That's awesome.
Just stuff that's what I'm saying. Like anytime you can go talk to somebody and introduce yourself and
Yeah.
make yourself known with anybody, it helps.
Yeah. I've learned that like with sponsorships for Jordan it's harder than it seems. Like it's more so like a networking thing than
Right.
anything
Well,
else.
I don't like to call them sponsors because I want to feel
Right.
like I'm helping them too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
to me, it's a partnership. Like
Yep.
if I can bring them business or make them look good, I feel like I'm doing my part.
Right.
So I try my best to share anything they post or recommend them for anything anybody
Right.
posts. Like I want them to feel like they're doing more than just giving me money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I want to make them look good. So
Yeah. And I think that's a healthy dynamic for having sponsors, especially like when you're winning a lot too, because that gives them a lot of
right. Yeah.
publicity, I guess.
If I can make them look good, then I feel like everybody's happy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good feeling.
I don't know who keeps booting me off.
I don't know.
They
That's so
get
weird.
mad. But did you say Howell's Roofing? I was just waiting to see if you said them too.
Oh yeah, Uncle Mud, he helps me out.
Yes.
He
Uncle
helps me out a
Mud.
ton.
I was
Let's
waiting to
see.
hear you.
I got Fulford Roofing too. I want to give a shout out to Derek. He lost his daddy
Yes.
a couple days ago. So
Oh,
I saw that.
yeah, they've supported me from day one, and I always called him my Uncle Tony. So it's definitely a tough deal with that, but I want to shout him out. We love them.
Yes. Sorry
Um,
for your loss.
yeah, they've always helped me out. So
Good people. Good
yeah.
people.
Y'all be praying for them.
Yes. But so Landon, I adore you. The fans adore you. The girls adore you. And we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
Yeah.
for coming
We
on
do
here.
so much.
It's been fun.
And this is a learning strike for us. So if we were boring, we're sorry. We're trying. But we love the fact that the Cotton Candy Cowboy came on and talked to us.
Yeah,
And
it's cool as hell.
yes,
Yeah, we can do it again. I like doing stuff like this. I'll never say no to something like this.
Good to know, because we'll probably ask you to come on again later in the season.
That's
for
fine.
Sure.
I'm all about a good time.
Yeah, especially when you're beating ass and like taking names, you know. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Or if you see me throat punch Wesley in the face, you know, or in the throat or something, you know, you come on and talk about it because, you know, it's liable to happen.
I love it.
But as bad as we fuss in the pits right beside him, I'm sure it's going to happen.
Y'all definitely get it on sometimes.
Yeah, we hell. He's hell.
Yeah.
But it's all racing. It'll be fine.
I love it.
That's right. It'll blow over.
Yeah.
All right. But thank you, Landon Matthews, the 2025 points track champion of Swainsboro. He's going to do it again this year. Back-to-back championships. But we appreciate you and we love you and much respect.
And good luck this week, and I'll make sure to come see y'all.
Thank y'all. I'll see y'all then.
All right.
Bye.
God, I love him.
He's cool.
I love him. He's so chatty. I love him.
He's so humble.
He is. And he's a good guy. And
you can tell
he's not fake. Like everything he stands by. Like what you just saw is Landon Matthews. That's what I love about him.
Yeah.
He doesn't try to be something that he's not when nobody's not looking. He is the same dude.
He's good people, you could tell.
Yes. His family is the same no matter what. They are just they're all awesome people.
I love that. Like, I love meeting people like that at the racetrack because I feel like it's such a dying breed these days that it's so refreshing when you meet people that are just real and down to earth and just humble, good people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And they are one of them.
Yeah.
They really are. And, I mean, even if he loses, I mean, he's still got a smile on his face. And that's what I love. It's like, you know, okay, it's just a race. We're doing it as our hobby. We're doing it because we love it. Yes, we all want to win. Yeah. But we all know we're not going to get a win every time.
Right.
And, you know, he doesn't show his butt, and he's just like, I'll get him next week. And
I love that about him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's absolutely adorable.
He's a sweetheart.
Yes. With his pink suit. Oh,
yeah.
Just love
him. You better bring me your pink suit this weekend.
I got you, boo-boo. I got it clean for you.
So
I got
excited.
shoes ready. And she is going to make her debut on practice Friday night. It's Cochrane.
But I promise you the GoPro footage is going to be immaculate. I don't even know. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited at the same time.
Yes. And I hope, like, if I get out there in front of you and I'm, like, in your way and you're like, bitch, move.
I'll tap you. You know what Jordan said? I was telling his sister, because we made plans for Friday night. Yesterday or the day before, and so she came over today and I'm like, hey, I gotta cancel my plans with you for Friday. She's like, why? I said, because I'm gonna be driving Jordan's race car. She's like, what? And I'm like, not in a race, just for practice. And Jordan's little smart ass, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have a car to drive Saturday night.
That's why Wes said, Wes was like, tell her she could get mine, because mine will take a licking and keep on ticking. Trust me, I've done hit the wall a bunch of
I sat in it last night. He's got to adjust the seat because I can't even see over the dash. I'm so short.
Yes.
So he's got to do some adjustments on it, but I romp on that gas. He's like, stop it.
You remember whenever I was in Wes's like a couple of weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't reach his pedals. So I had like a life preserver behind me, like two life preserver behind me, four seat cushions under me.
Yeah.
And that was like for Friday night. And then we went out Saturday too. So finally Saturday, he pulled his seat up for me so I could actually reach the pedals. And then I went out there and got seconds by myself.
Yeah. It was funny because when I sat in the seat, you know, I was able to kind of like do this, like sit up a little bit and be able to look out. And Jordan's like, no. So he strapped me in. And once I got strapped in, I went to go do this. I'm like, I can't move.
Yes, and it takes a
How do you
lot to
guys
get
not
used
get
to.
claustrophobic in that?
It takes a lot of getting used to, and
Oh,
especially if like my straps are really wide. I've
his are
got to get
too.
some narrower ones, but they're so wide and they like poke me in my neck and stuff. And then
Yeah.
you're just like this, and you got to rub pushed into your neck. It's a little claustrophobic.
I tell you what, if I spin out and like smack the wall, I'm going to panic because he strapped me in, right? And then first of all, I couldn't see. I know that'll be fixed because he's gonna adjust the seat so I can see out. But
Yeah.
when I was done, I was like, how do I get out of this thing? Help me. Like I felt so helpless. I'm so nervous.
Well, see, since Landon spilt the tea about the new dirt, you're gonna have to be a little more cautious, okay? That fresh dirt, I don't know how good they're gonna have it packed in. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be packing it. But as the night goes on, we can either loosen it or we can pack it in more. So just
I love
you'll be
when I called you last night and I told Wes, I said, fucking send it. He was like, don't send it.
No, please don't send it because you're going to send your ass off the track.
Yeah. I'm probably going to be out there driving like a granny.
No. Do it the first lap or two, yes. Get the feel of the car, get the feel of the track. Go slow, get comfortable. And once you feel like you can speed up, then start gradually adding speed to it. Like you do it at your own pace.
We should bring walkie-talkies.
Yeah, or we can have a Bluetooth and we'll be on each other's phone. Like I'll call you, we can call each other and
something because I want to be able to talk to you while I'm out there. I might go buy some walkie-talkies or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can do Bluetooth, either way. But we got this, and I got you. Yes, and I'm excited. I cannot wait. You're gonna be a race monster with me. Yay!
Oh my God,
you'll be like, I got a race. You're gonna be so addicted.
Watch me make Jordan build a whole new one for me, and then me and you can be out there racing together.
And that would be so much fun. And then you can get you can get the driver's side of it too. Yeah. And we could talk shit about other people that piss us off.
Right. It'd be perfect.
Yes. I would love it.
People gonna hate to see us coming.
So let's just get out of their way so they don't talk shit about us on their podcast. We'll win every race. It'll be great. But I'm gonna find out why somebody keeps logging me out of this.
Yeah, that's too. We gotta do some investigating.
They did it twice.
Maybe it's because we went live and maybe it was somebody else trying to pop in.
Maybe. I don't know. They made me mad though.
I have Hunter in my yard with his brand new car. So I'm gonna go get my first look at it.
Yes. Some congratulations. I know he's tickled.
Oh yeah.
I know he's tickled. And we promised the guests that we would give them a little review.
Mm-hmm.
So next week on episode 4, we have a special guest, and it is going to be
Alex Sturkey.
Yes.
So we're finally going to get the tea on that class and what the hell is going on and what's got everybody in a tizzy, because I'm so curious not only to learn about it, but just to hear like what is so dramatic going on in that class right now. I really want to know. Yes. So if anybody
and how.
Yeah, if anybody has questions about it that you want us to ask Alex or you want us to bring up and talk about, feel free to hit our inbox, message us, comment. Let us know what you want to hear.
Exactly. And I mean, if y'all want to come on like after Alex, we can add y'all after, not wow, because we're just going to do Alex and then we can add a different person later.
But if there's another one out there that in that class that wants to come on here and talk, feel free, let us know. We will make it happen next week.
Yes. And plus, Alex is a 2025 points track champion of Swainsboro too. So I'm excited. We have all these track champions on here. Yeah. So, but I am super excited about next week. I cannot wait. And I'm so glad Landon came on. Landon is adorable and he is humble and I love him and his family. Good 602. That he is just ideal of a racer for all these young guys coming up and want to be in the racing. If y'all want to learn how to actually race and be a racer, follow Landon Matthews. He is jam up.
Yeah. He's great.
Yes. But I love you, and I'm so excited about this episode, and I love doing this with you. And this is another great Dirt Tea podcast.
It is. I love doing this. It gets better every week.
Yes. Decided to do it with you, too. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, as we did. We love y'all.
Comment, tell us what you want to hear next week, and we will be back here next Monday with Alex Sturkey and maybe one that was 1 year.
Yes, give us y'all's point of views. We all want to dish it out. Let's dish it out. Let's talk about the rules and what y'all don't like and what y'all do need. Let's get it out there.
Good, bad,
let's talk
ugly,
about it.
Spirit.
I don't care. Yeah, that's like she said. We don't care if it's good, bad, ugly. Let's talk about it.
Yep.
All right. See y'all then.
We'll see y'all next week.
Love you, girl.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.